All right, let's go over the trades for the day. Let's see, Apple was a gap down and we wanted to short Apple and it turned out pretty good. I had a strong move up here. These candles after pre-market shot straight up. First red candle that I noticed, I said, after all that strong push up on a drop down day, I said, it's probably going to correct. And I put my stop right above this candle and we went short and it spiked down real fast. I just trailed my stop down there and got out as soon as it spiked down. That was the stop loss risk right here. This was the profit target. That's about 3 to 4x. Pretty good. Here was another short opportunity, and I like that I was waiting for price to come up and not shorting down here on this because it went spiked up and it would have stopped me out for a larger loss. I broke even on this trade because it had two pintails down that were red. They just both turned green and they went up over the top, and I was able to break even on that. After this try to sell, and this pintail here that looked bearish, I waited for price to come back up and we went short at the top part, not at the bottom part. And then candle by candle by candle, I trailed the stop until it got out down here. And basically, it hasn't gone much lower than that area all day. So I like that trade on Apple today. Next was NVIDIA, also a gap down. And I don't know why I traded some of these trades on it. This is what I really want to meditate on here because at the beginning of the day, it was trending down. So there's no reason for me to try to go long on it. I did try to short right here when it came up into the moving averages. I don't mind that. I should have waited till it got higher. Maybe I could have done something with this candle or at least broke even. So I waited for it to come up to the 20 and I shorted and it went up and it kept going up. And I stopped out at the high of that same candle because I was expecting it to kind of like fizzle out and come down, and it didn't. So I like it was a small stop loss, and it was the idea of waiting for the price to come up to a better price, and that was good. I don't know why I went long right here. Okay, I don't know why I was trying to go long here. I did scalp a couple of times. Even this one here eventually rolled back around and got out for a profit there. But why I'm trying to go long on this when the whole day looks more like this, trending down. Here's the 5-minute chart, or 15-minute chart, I should say. Look how downtrending that is. I took some long trades right here. I mean, the 8 hasn't even crossed up over the 20 yet, and I'm trying to buy. So this was bad trying to buy long and go long in this area. I did have a couple of opportunities down here lower, but it was just not a good idea to try to go long on NVIDIA when nothing is looking long at all. So that was really bad. Mara, M-A-R-A, gap down, but it had such a strong move to the upside here. Real strong. And it stayed green all day and still green even now towards the end of the day. Nice move. If I was paying attention, I'd have got in at a lower price. Instead, I got in at the high here. And when it started rolling right here, I got out for a very tiny small loss. It is lower than where I had entered in. It only went over the top of where I entered in a little bit here and a little peak here. And otherwise, I would be in a worse loss than I was when I just basically got out of the trade. And I didn't time myself to get back in at a better price. So overall, that was bad timing and just a failure to get in at a lower price on that. Okay, finally, Riot, R-I-O-T, gap down and started to move up and reverse, which this is when you really want to short here. Probably could have tried to get in a little bit better up here, but I got in down here and it went down and started turning green, and I just felt wrong about it and I just got out. Fortunately, I broke even on that and it just kept going up and kept going up. So that was a break-even trade. I'm not saying it was a bad entry. It looks like it's, bearish on all the upper time charts. And so it was a reasonable shot. I'm pretty sure there could have been a better opportunity, but it just didn't work out. So those are the trades. I hope I'm learning from all these mistakes. So thank you, Lord.